My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time housewife. I live happily with my husband Noah and our daughter Madison. Noah loves fishing and often brings back the fish he catches.
I'm back. Man, I had another big catch today.
Welcome back, Noah. Oh wow, that cooler box looks heavy.
What is it? What is it? What's the fish today?
Today it's tata, sardines and mackerel.
Oh wow. Looks delicious.
It's probably my fault, but that's not the usual reaction people have for live fish, is it?
It can't be helped. She enjoys watching the process of preparing the fish from the start. That's probably why she has such reactions.
When grilled, this mackerel will be crispy on the outside and juicy and fluffy on the inside.
I'm sure it will be very tasty.
Lisa, can we go with the usual menu?
Sashimi, fish tartare, and grilled fish. It makes you want some steak.
I wonder, maybe Noah's influence on her is a bit too strong?
I was thinking the same. Is this okay?
It's fine. One day, I'll show you how I can fillet a fish cleanly into 3 pieces.
That's not exactly what I meant. But well, she's growing up strong, so it's fine.
In this way, both Madison and I always looked forward to seeing what Noah would catch. Then one day, our new neighbor, Bula, came over to introduce herself.
Hello, I'm Bula. I've just moved into the neighborhood.
Thank you for coming by. I'm Lisa. It's nice to meet you.
More importantly, something smells good. Are you having fish for dinner tonight?
Yes, it's fish my husband caught. He loves fishing and often brings home his catch.
Oh my, so basically it's free? How lovely. Let's see.
Wait a moment. Please don't just walk into our house. I was taken aback by Beulah's unconventional behavior and decided to keep a distance from her in the future. However, from then on, she frequently came over with the fish in mind, which was quite troublesome. Then one day, Noah brought home a certain fish.
This is called a barrel-eye, a deep sea fish. I got it not for eating but for making a fish print.
I see, so this is the barrel eye. It's my first time seeing it. It looks a bit scary, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's my first time seeing it too. I went out on a limb and asked someone to give it to me. I'll change my clothes first. Leave it here, and I'll move it later.
All right, got it. I was aware that the barrel-eye fish contained fats that are indigestible for humans. Normally, I would prepare the fish myself, but that day, I decided to leave it at the entrance as instructed. However, upon seeing it, Bula hurried over.
Lucky me, I'll take this. It's so heavy. This isn't your typical catch.
Wait, Bula! Please give it back.
Give it back? You must be joking. I can't let such a huge catch go.
Let go? It's originally ours, and that fish is.
That fish? Wait, is it this heavy for just one fish? Oh ho ho, this is a huge catch. I'm never giving this fish back. My husband isn't home today, maybe I'll indulge myself.
Indulge? That fish is. Hey, wait!
I can't hear anything. Goodbye.
Without listening to me, Bula ran off with the fish. Reluctant to deal with Bula, I explained the situation to Noah and decided to give up on the barrel eye. A week later, our doorbell suddenly rang.
Hello, I'm with the police. May I speak with you?
What? The police. What happened?
Don't play dumb. You gave me a poisoned fish. Because of you,
Bula? A poisoned fish? Could it be the one from that time?
Yes. I was humiliated because of you. I'm demanding compensation.
What? Compensation?
It was truly terrible. If this was done intentionally, I won't forgive you. It's heartbreaking what happened to my wife.
Heartbreaking? I'm sorry, but could you explain what exactly happened?
Because of that weird fish you gave, my wife had severe diarrhea during a memorial service. My wife was seen soiling herself in front of all our relatives, and she's been mentally devastated.
Both my heart and stomach were in distress.
Did you eat that fish, Bula?
Of course. You gave it to me suggesting it was delicious. That was so mean.
What?
Ever since that incident, my wife hasn't been able to leave the house for several days and suffered so much she couldn't even speak. If this was intentional, as her husband, I can't forgive you. What were you thinking? You better explain so we can understand.
Suddenly, Bula and her husband, Lowell, arrived at our home with the police in tow. It seems that Bula had consumed the fish she took from me, resulting in diarrhea and immense embarrassment. Now, she was demanding compensation for her humiliation. Given Lowell's apparent confusion, I decided to clarify the situation.
Lowell, there seems to be a misunderstanding. I didn't give that fish to Bula, she took it.
Ha! Wait! What do you mean?
While I wasn't looking, Bula took the fish. So, I never gave it to her, nor did I intend to.
Wah! Bula, this story sounds different from what you told me.
Hey! Don't make things up just to save yourself. Everyone in the neighborhood knows I'm a respectable woman. Why would I do such a thing? Besides, if I really stole it, you would have come after me to get it back, wouldn't you?
Well, at first I did. But to be honest, I was tired of you constantly taking our fish. I didn't want to get involved too much, so I didn't chase after you that day.
Always. Wait, have you been doing this regularly, Bula?
What do you mean this? I just knew that Noah caught a lot of fish. So, I was just getting a little share from him. That's all.
But from what Lisa said, you were taking it by force. Is that why we've been having such fresh fish on our table so often?
I told you. I was just getting a share. Don't make it sound like I'm a thief.
I call BS. You always took the fish without asking.
What? Madison, you need to stay out of this.
You're getting defensive with a child. Did she get a nerve?
Even you, Noah? Anyone would get defensive if falsely accused.
Well, if you understand how that feels, maybe you can understand how we feel too.
And I'm not lying.
Yes. In fact, we were actually thinking of how to deal with you in this situation.
With the appearance of Noah and Madison, Bula started to seem a bit flustered. Meanwhile, her husband, Lowell, looked somewhat confused.
Nice to meet you, Lowell. I'm Lisa's husband, Noah, and this is our daughter, Madison.
Oh, hello. I'm Bula's husband, Lowell. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. Could someone explain what's happening?
Lowell, don't listen to them. You don't need to hear what they're saying.
That's not how this works. We need to hear both sides of the story.
What? You're not suspecting me too, are you?
I didn't say that. Please understand, this is just part of the job.
So, what's the story behind the fish?
Well, the fish your wife ate is called a barreleye. It has a unique fat. It's similar to wax, and humans can't digest it.
See? I knew there was something toxic in it.
It's not toxic. However, if consumed in large amounts, it can cause diarrhea or vomiting. Due to these properties, the sale of barreleye as food is prohibited. Its taste is said to be similar to premium fatty tuna. So I assume your wife ate a lot.
Prohibited for sale? Why would you bring such a thing home?
It's a rare deep-sea fish, and there's a certain allure in its dangerous nature. I brought it home not for eating but to make a fish print.
I see. So that's why it was in your house.
After Noah brought it home and left it by the entrance. The moment I looked away, Bula took the cooler box containing the fish.
So, it was stolen.
No. I'd never do such a thing. If I really stole it, I wouldn't consult with the police. Don't make baseless claims. I'll sue you for defamation.
When the officer started eyeing Bula with suspicion, she desperately denied the allegations and even began threatening to sue us. So,
regarding the measures Noah mentioned earlier for Bula, we've actually already implemented them.
What? What do you mean, measures?
First and foremost, we thought we needed evidence. So, we installed a security camera at the entrance. It was just installed recently, but we have the footage as evidence.
No way. Wait, is that the thing attached to the ceiling?
Yep. This is the undeniable proof. Oh, wait. It's a video, so it's moving proof maybe?
Oh my. Everything Lisa and the others said is true.
Ma'am, can you explain this?
Well, if it's on video, I guess there's no escaping it. Yes, just as Lisa and the others said, I've been stealing like a stray cat. Although, Lisa never did chase after me barefoot or anything.
Are you kidding me? This isn't the time to be so brazen. What made you think this was okay?
Why are you so mad? You enjoyed the fish too, didn't you? Part of you is practically made of stolen goods, you know?
That's why I'm telling you to stop kidding around. Lisa, Noah, Madison, I'm truly sorry for Bula's actions.
Huh? Why are you apologizing? They humiliated me. This is all Lisa's fault for not warning me back then. Pay me compensation.
You're not in any position to be saying that.
I tried to talk to you, but you ran away at an incredible speed, remember? That's why I just gave up.
You shouldn't have given up. You should have chased after me, barefoot.
And honestly, given the size of that fish, we thought you'd get it filleted at a fishmonger. I never imagined you'd prepare it yourself. That's impressive.
Your compliments don't make me happy. I'm saying I want compensation.
Unrepentant and relentlessly self-centered in her arguments, Bula was confronted by her husband, Lowell.
Enough is enough. If what's been said is true, there's no reason for Lisa and the others to pay you anything. If anything, we should be the ones compensating them.
Wah. How do you figure that? You're my husband, aren't you? You should be on my side.
Stealing is a serious crime. I won't stand by a criminal. How could you do something like that without feeling guilty?
This isn't the kind of thing that counts as stealing. Stealing is like when I got a purse from my friend the other day. Oops.
What? What did you just say? You've been taking more than just fish?
No, wait a minute. It's not like I've been doing that much. I was at a friend's house and saw a bag that looked barely used, okay? It was like it was calling out to me, saying, use me. So, I decided to give it a home.
That's still stealing. Are you telling me all the new brand items at our house? They're all stolen?
Calling them stolen is so rude. I prefer to call them trophies. You have no idea how hard it was to collect all of those.
Without a hint of remorse, Bula began discussing her other thefts. The once silent police officer then intervenes.
Ms. Bula, what you've done is a serious crime. Would you please accompany us to the station? We need to discuss this further.
Wait, just hold on. Calling it a crime is overblown. I refuse to go with you. Besides, we were discussing the fish incident, weren't we? Don't change the subject.
It's all considered a crime. Your actions are outrageous and completely unacceptable.
Thefts tend to be habitual. Your mindset is clearly that of a criminal.
So when you tried to barge into our house the first time we met, was that with a motive?
Thinking about it now, she probably was scoping the place out.
Lady, shouldn't you quit these kinds of activities?
Stop making fun of me. Why is everyone ganging up on me like this? You all really want to paint me as a criminal, don't you?
We don't need to paint you as one. You've already shown yourself to be a proper criminal. If you have complaints, take them up with the law books on your own. I'm divorcing you. I can't live with someone who thinks and acts this way.
Divorce? Wait a minute. I don't quite understand, but I think I'm going to need money after this. Given our history, a little sympathy would be nice, don't you think?
Behind closed doors, you sneak around. The things I hate most are criminals, liars, and cockroaches. You've checked all the boxes. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Are we ready to go? Please come with us to the station.
And no, I don't want to. Please, someone help me.
How about using that boasted speed of yours to run away?
If you do, there'd be obstruction of justice, adding another feather to your criminal cap.
Hopefully you'll change your ways. Take care.
Don't do bad things anymore. Bye-bye.
Why? How did this happen? Calling it a crime is just overreacting.
And so, Bula was taken away by the police officer. Afterwards, Lowell divorced Bula and explained everything to her parents. Bula never saw them again and was disowned by her parents. After being taken to the police station, she confessed to all her thefts. She was convicted for multiple counts of theft and home invasion, becoming an inmate for several years. Upon her release, with no one to welcome her and no place to return, Bula, in her desperation, resorted to theft again. Ultimately, she was penalized for being a repeat offender, spending many more years behind bars. Thus, Bula found herself spending her days in the cold, dark prison, staring at the walls, reflecting upon her life choices. As for our family,
Daughter, today, Madison will serve a delicious fish dish for Mommy and Daddy.
thank you, Madison, but be careful. Don't make weird poses with the knife, okay?
Really? I thought it was kind of cool.
Don't say that. She'll keep doing it because you think it's funny, you know?
Okay, let's start by cutting off the head. Boom.
Ah. Wait, Madison. I said we should do it together, right?
I got excited when Daddy said it was cool, so I.
Oh, sorry. I won't say it again.
Ugh. Madison, knives are really dangerous. You could lose a finger, okay? So, promise me you won't joke around anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's good that you can apologize properly. Now, let's do this together.
Wait, I apologize too, but no one praised me.
That's right, be very careful.
Wow, look at that. The fish is being cut so neatly.
Hey, I said I was sorry.
Please, Noah, be quiet. I'm really concentrating right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Daddy, I'll pat you on the head for saying sorry.
Madison.
Madison, when you're holding a knife, you need to concentrate fully, or I'm really going to get mad.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Haha, the saying goes, the mother is mightier than the knife, right?
Noah.
Okay, I'm seriously sorry.
From that day onward, our lives returned to their usual lively routine. Today was the long-awaited day for Madison to make her knife debut, helping out in the kitchen. Ideally, we would have preferred she use a kid's knife to cut something simpler, but she cried and insisted, and we gave in. Although there were a few hiccups, everything went smoothly as I mostly controlled the knife. Our dinner table was adorned with a fish dish prepared by Madison. She was quite pleased with herself. However, we still think dealing with fish can be dangerous for her, so next time, we're thinking of making curry together. And thus, our family continued living harmoniously together, day by day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.